Hello everyone. Today we'll discuss part 31 of the important notes for biochemistry so that you can easily able to answer the one-liners and the MCQs in your exam. Fatty acid synthesis is an anabolic pathway and occurs in fat state and activated by the insulin hormone. Major site of fatty acid synthesis is liver. Fatty acid synthesis occurs in the cytoplasm. Acetyl-CoA or acetyl coenzyme A is actually produced in the mitochondria and it is the starting material for the fatty acid. Rate limiting enzyme of the fatty acid synthesis is acetyl-CoA carboxylase. This acetyl-CoA carboxylase basically adds the carbon dioxide to the acetyl-CoA to make the malonyl-CoA. Malonyl-CoA is the activated form in fatty acid synthesis. Main enzyme of fatty acid synthesis is fatty acid synthase complex or the palmitate synthase complex. Fatty acid synthase complex is a multi-enzyme complex consisting of 6 enzymatic activities, and this multi-enzyme complex basically consists of, as you can see, ketoacyl synthase, acetyl transacylase, malonyl transacylase, dehydratase, enol reductase, ketoacyl reductase, acyl carrier protein and the thioesterase. Fatty acid synthase complex is a dimer consisting of 2 subunits and each subunit is attached to acyl carrier protein and it has sulfhydryl group with phosphopentethene. Malonyl acetyl transacylase enzyme is involved in the loading of acetyl-CoA and malonyl-CoA. Palmitic acid or the palmitate is the first fatty acid synthesized de novo after 7 cycles of the fatty acid synthesis. Synthesis of one palmitate requires 14 NADPH. Cofactors required for fatty acid synthesis are NADPH, biotin, that means vitamin B7 and ATP. Malate in cytoplasm gets converted to pyruvate. Malate is converted into the pyruvate by malic enzyme which is actually a minor source of NADPH. Chain elongation of fatty acids occur mainly in the endoplasmic reticulum and also in the mitochondria. Elongation above carbon 10 occurs in the endoplasmic reticulum. Desaturation to produce unsaturated fatty acid occurs in the smooth endoplasmic reticulum and mainly in the liver. Enzyme involved in desaturation is membrane-bound enzyme known as fatty acyl coenzyme A desaturase. Most common desaturase is delta 9 desaturase. Human cannot introduce double bonds beyond delta 9 position. Sources of glycerol 3-phosphate are DHAP, mainly by the enzyme glycerol 3-phosphate dehydrogenase and also from the glycerol, mainly by the enzyme involved over here is the glycerol kinase. So sources of glycerol 3-phosphate are remembered to DHAP and glycerol. By the DHAP enzyme involved is the glycerol 3-phosphate dehydrogenase and from the glycerol by the enzyme involved over here is the glycerol kinase. Glycerol 3-phosphate dehydrogenase is present in both liver and the adipose tissues. Glycerol kinase is present only in the liver. Adipose tissue strictly depends on glucose uptake via the glucose transporter 4 for triglyceride synthesis. Red blood cells always rely on glucose because they cannot use the ketone bodies or the fatty acids due to the lack of mitochondria in them. Ketone bodies are acetoacetate, beta-hydroxybutyrate and acetone. Concentration of the ketone bodies in the blood in a normal person is about 0.2 millimole per liter. Ratio of beta-hydroxybutyrate and acetone in a normal person is 1:1, whereas in ketosis it increases and becomes 6:1. Ketone bodies can easily cross the inner mitochondrial membrane. Ketone body synthesis and utilization takes place in the mitochondria. Ketone body synthesis occurs in the liver, whereas utilization occurs in the brain, heart, and skeletal muscles. Ketone bodies are synthesized when there is increased lipolysis and increased acetyl-CoA and decreased oxaloacetate. So whenever there is increased lipolysis and acetyl-CoA and decreased oxaloacetic acid, ketone bodies are synthesized. Ketone body synthesis occurs during starvation and severe uncontrolled diabetes mellitus. Primary ketone body or the first ketone body synthesized is the acetoacetate. Acetoacetic acid is the first, or we can say primary ketone body synthesized. Secondary ketone body is the beta hydroxybutyrate and the acetone. So as you can see over here in this figure, 2-acetyl-CoA. 2-acetyl coenzyme A actually forms the acetoacetyl-CoA. Now this acetoacetyl-CoA will form the HMG-CoA. This HMG-CoA, in the presence of the enzyme HMG-CoA lyase, produces the acetoacetate. This acetoacetate is the primary ketone body. Okay, and this acetoacetate then further forms acetone and the beta hydroxybutyrate. This beta hydroxybutyrate and the acetone are the secondary ketone bodies. Most common ketone body found in the blood and the urine is the beta hydroxybutyrate. Acetone is volatilized via lungs and does not act as a fuel in the body. It is just released from breath and has diagnostic role. Rate limiting enzyme of the ketone body synthesis is HMG-CoA synthase. So very important, rate limiting enzyme of the ketone body synthesis is the HMG-CoA synthase, this enzyme. Okay, now this enzyme is actually common to both ketone body synthesis and cholesterol synthesis. Thiolase enzyme is a common enzyme for 4 pathways. Remember, ketone body synthesis pathway, ketone body utilization pathway, cholesterol synthesis, and the beta oxidation of fatty acid. In these 4 pathways, this enzyme thiolase is common. Pathways where HMG-CoA is intermediate are, of course, first of all, as you can see over here, ketone body synthesis, also in the cholesterol synthesis and leucine catabolism. This HMG-CoA is the intermediate one. First enzyme of the ketone body utilization is the thiophorase or succinyl-CoA transferase. It does not use ATP but adds high energy CoA bond. Energy yield from one acetoacetate is 19 ATPs. Energy yield from one molecule of beta hydroxybutyrate is 21.5 ATPs. So energy yield from one acetoacetate is 19 ATPs and the energy yield from one molecule of beta hydroxybutyrate is 21.5 ATPs. So today up till here, we'll discuss about the further important notes in our next video. Thank you so much.